Hello students, in this video we have a question, that is why does dry HCl gas does not change the color of dry litmus paper. Okay, so as we all know that by the definition of acid, that acid gives hydrogen ion. Okay, it gives hydrogen ion in aqueous solution. Aqueous solution means the watery solution. Okay, so that means, so same like in the case of base as well, base gives hydroxide ion. Okay, in the aqueous solution. So because here in the question hydrochloric acid, okay, it is not in aqueous solution, it is a gas here, because they are gas. Okay, hydrogen and chlorine. So when they dissolve in the water, then we can use the hydrochloric acid in our laboratories. Okay, so here after adding HCl in the water, it gives hydrogen ion, it dissociates in hydrogen ion. That is why, because hydrogen ion is responsible for the change in color of the litmus paper. Okay, litmus paper's color will be changed by the hydrogen ion, and because dry HCl gas is not containing hydrogen ion, that is why it will not change the litmus paper's color, because neither hydrochloric acid is aqueous here, okay, nor litmus paper is wet here. That is why, that is the reason behind it. The dry hydrochloric acid or hydrochloric gas, HCl gas, does not change the dry litmus paper's color. Okay, so after answering this question, we have to know about some basic things about acids. That acid gives hydrogen ion in an aqueous solution, and the concentration of H plus ion is responsible for the acidic behavior, okay, of the acid. If the concentration of H plus ion is maximum, that means acidic behavior is, or acidic character is maximum. If the hydrogen ions concentration is less, that means acidic character will be also less. Okay, so same like in the case of base as well. If the hydroxide ion concentration is more, so that means the basic character will be more. If the hydroxide ion concentration is less, that means the basic character will be less. And we have to know about that this hydrogen ion is very unstable. After the formation of hydrogen ion, this reacts instantly, this reacts with water, and it gives hydronium ion, that is H3O positive. Okay, so we all know that hydronium ion is forming only because of the hydrogen ion. So since if the hydrogen ion's concentration is maximum, the acidic character will be more. So that means if the hydronium ions are maximum in the solution, that means the acidic character is maximum. Okay, so after the diluting the acid, what we do for the diluting of an acid, we add acid to water. For diluting an acid, we should add acid to the water. We should not add water to the acid, because it is an exothermic process, it can harm you. Okay, so that is why to dilute it, we should add acid to the water. And after the dilution, the concentration of hydrogen ion, or you can say hydronium ion, also will be less per unit volume of the solution. That is why after the dilution, the concentration of hydrogen ion will be less. After the dilution, the concentration of hydronium ion per unit volume will be less. That means the acidic character will be less. Okay, the acidic character will be less, and it will be a very weak acid. Okay, that is why in the laboratories we use dilute acids for the experiments. I hope it's clear. Thank you.